What going on? Look, this just gonna be a breakdown. I like what Gotti, how Gotti then steady. You know what I'm saying? He stick how he's knowing the growth of CMG and whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? I had seen a post Zilla had did about the evolution of CMG and all that, right? So I wanna so that made me, you know what I'm saying, go back. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? If anybody if you don't know who Zilla is, he like basically, you know what I'm saying, the first CMG artist or whatnot. Him and if you go back and look on at CMG what did junk cocaine music for? That's, you know what I'm saying, that he on that junk. That's like they big, you know what I'm saying, his big stamp and whatnot. And look, when I was looking over the years, you know what I'm saying, well, they say it started back 2011. That's when Zilla, probably the first CMG project dropped or whatnot, back 2011 and all that. And from 2011 to 2022, really, as I was like looking over this shit, I was like, damn, really got it. He been doing the same thing he been doing, right? Is it just some people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, stuck, and some people didn't. You know what I'm saying? Some people stuck but didn't stay and whatnot, right? So I really see, you know what I'm saying, this joint, it been like 5 phases of CMG, right? 2011, that's like the original CMG and whatnot. And really before CMG, if you know Starlito, he went by All Star at first. He was part of some deal Gotti had. I think he had it with Birdman and stuff like that, where the Birdman connection happened. And he had some shit called I&E, Invincible Empire and whatnot. But like that's like probably some local. That, like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be from like, you know what I'm saying, the mid South, Memphis, you know what I'm saying, South, to really know about this shit probably. Nashville, since that's where I all start from. You got to know about this shit. But like, you know what I'm saying, as far as this CMG shit, you know what I'm saying, 2011, it just him, you know what I'm saying, he had a South, Zilla from the South. So really Gotti always did this South, North Memphis, South Memphis thing, right? But then like Gotti was still rapping then. Gotti won locally, you probably CM6, after CM6. And that was another jump him and Zilla was on a lot, on CM6. He got a couple of them jumps on there with Zilla. But probably CM6, know what I'm saying? Probably when like Gotti was down there considered like an old school rapper, and know what I'm saying, retired by then. But like that Live from the Kitchen shit took off. That January, that one of the mixtapes he dropped called January and shit, that popped out, you know what I'm saying? All that he like mainstream shit, you know what I'm saying, started to kick in. This was like around a little bit after 5 Star, because I guess 5 Star probably led into that, you know what I'm saying, Live from the Kitchen album and all that shit. But Bone 2011, anywhere it go, you know what I'm saying, it was just him. So, you know what I'm saying, but him still being an artist, I guess he did what most artists do and whatnot, you know what I'm saying. He just, and really is what he still do. Shit, he did the only thing he knew to do was like, man, I'm gonna put you on by putting you on the same, you know what I'm saying, on records with me, you know what I'm saying. When people see me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring you up and they might see you and whatnot. So this seemed like basically his strategy when he started out, right? Boom, they kept going up until like 2014, you know what I'm saying. That's when I probably say that's the mainstream. Probably he got a deal happen or something whatnot, and he got, you know what I'm saying, he connected with the right person, right? And that's when he Snooty Wild, you know what I'm saying, the Yayo. He recently got killed in Houston. But anyway, go like Snooty Wild was like his first like success. Again, Zilla. Locally, that was a success and whatnot, right? Like, cause the city knew him and whatnot, and all that. Probably the mid-south regional area probably knew him. But like again, like probably ain't too many mainstream knew him. Cause again, at the time, Gotti still just a regional thing, you know what I'm saying? But Snooty Wild come, you know what I'm saying, I guess Gotti from being around, you know what I'm saying, being more, finally taking the approach with, you know what I'm saying, doing the label thing and whatnot. In the plan of whatever game, you know what I'm saying, he able to, you know what I'm saying, get Snooty Wild. Snooty Wild already had I think No Kissing or I think it was I don't know if No Kissing or Yayo or First, whatever it was, he got whatever he did what got it been, you know what I'm saying, doing that. He been doing something like get it, you know what I'm saying, boost that jump up. Cause Zilla actually jumped on No Kissing. But he get it, boost you up, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And then find out if you had a couple more hits, you know what I'm saying? Snoop the Wild dropped that Go Mode. It had about three jumps on it. Cause even one of the jumps Boosie was on. Boosie came out. That was around the time Boosie was coming out and he jumped on the remix. But anyway, go boom, Snoop the Wild was doing his thing. This Snoop the Wild 2014. Snoop the Wild the face of, you know what I'm saying, CMG and whatnot, right? He do a deal later on he bring, cause that's when chapter that original compilation chapter 1 dropped. He had Wade Chappelle. He was, I think he went to school in Memphis, but he from Milwaukee and whatnot. So you know what I'm saying, it's Snoop the Wild, Wade Chappelle. He like on some lyricist shit, and Zilla, right? And all that. So and really it was another guy. I don't know if it was ever official and shit, but in his mind he actually still rap. It was a guy called BAP and whatnot. Used to be around Gotti and shit. Around like this early. You know what I'm saying? Early on, like around when Zilla and whatnot, right? But by the time, you know what I'm saying, Snoop the Wild came, you really stopped, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's some local shit. You really stopped hearing about them. But boom, you know what I'm saying? You know what, go to like back to 2014, that's the Snoop the Wild era and shit. Like again, like Gotti, this probably when Gotti just, I guess cause he seen, you know what I'm saying, boom, he finally had somebody that popped off. So he's like, all right, this when he started to move to the background. Again, Gotti dropping in all this shit, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Again, he probably just fulfilling a label, you know what I'm saying, whatever deal he had or whatnot. He gonna drop a project for this shit, right? But boom, and around that time, you know what I'm saying, this Shaq Glizzy was hot and all that shit. And usually around Gotti approach was, you know what I'm saying, if he do that feature, you know what I'm saying, there's probably some business going on in the background. But like I believe like he was trying to get Shaq Glizzy at that time too. So look, that would have been that CMG would have been stamped in, because again, Snoop the Wild was hot. He had like three singles and whatnot. I think this was Fetty Wap time too. But again, he had like three hot ass singles out there. The album he had did, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Gotti was still denying himself, and you know what I'm saying? Shaq Glizzy, you know, you only really need 3 motherfuckers to have your label considered, you know what I'm saying, super hot. But the Shaq Glizzy shit, I don't think it worked out and whatnot though. And again, Zilla, he was on Shaq Glizzy jumped on the Zilla jump that was hot too. They got it on my own jump. And all that. So boom, anyway, go 2014. Shit, again, they hot, cause Snoop the Wild hot, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know what I'm saying, label, shit, you know what I'm saying, got it getting the game, or like adding on to the game and shit, right? I see. Boom, 2015, Black Youngster had Heavy. Boom, they bring Black Youngster in again. Another South Memphis artist and shit and whatnot. Snoop the Wild, he was really like he was a North guy and whatnot. Boom, Black Youngster come in. Black Youngster brung like that hype ass shit. And he was like more this black. Now what makes Black Youngster got caught between that mixtape change, right? He got caught between like that shift from mixtapes to streaming and all that, right? So 2015 he signed because he hot. Heavy going crazy around the city and shit. And then this one, you know what I'm saying, like I seen, he seen it work with Snoop the Wild, so he like, boom, man, I'm finna, if you hot and you wanna work with me, you know what I'm saying, he gonna do something, right? You know what I'm saying, him and Black Youngster did something. Boom, you know, Black Youngster took the CMG shit, ran with this shit heavy and whatnot, right? Boom, again, 2015, he pushing him, he on that return mixtape, He don't do no what's the name. He don't do no joint. I don't believe him and Youngster ever drop a joint, but he ended up putting, again, a guy that had another album and dude, you know what I'm saying, he usually drop mixtapes to hype it up. So, you know what I'm saying, Black Youngster, he put Heavy and another joint on there. Then Black Youngster dropped that I Swear joint, you know what I'm saying. Black Youngster sound was, you know what I'm saying, it was they just switched up since then and all that. Cause you go back and look at I Swear, he was rapping even before then. He really the shit before then sounded like old Gotti. But that I Swear, you know what I'm saying, it had a whole nother little sound on it. So anyway, like, you know what I'm saying, Gotti doing his thing. He doing the same thing he do, you know what I'm saying. You around, you know what I'm saying, he doing interviews and whatnot and that, but now again at this time, again, like I say, after Snooty Wild, you know what I'm saying, he able to get like bigger platform. But like, so back time Black Youngster come around again, boom. Interviewing, you know what I'm saying, the features. They running the songs and shit and whatnot. Boom. Again, like, so boom. Now they like, damn, he got two. You know what I'm saying? He got two. Again, at this time, I don't think Youngster dropped, cause he ain't dropped that booty yet. But he ain't, you know what I'm saying? So Snooty is still like probably the highest success at this time. But like Youngster cracked over to that celebrity shit. Kinda how I see Cruise found out with what's his name? Dang, he just dropped the joint talking about to Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? The celebrityism. You know what I'm saying? The personality shit or whatnot. Boom. You know what I'm saying? That was Black Youngster. You know what I'm saying? He put his shit did decent, but like he was way bigger. You know what I'm saying? That when he was going crazy on social media and all that shit. So boom, now you know what I'm saying, CMG dabbling in it and seeing the value in it all again, and this around like 2015. Cause really, you know what I'm saying, I consider that a whole era by itself, that Snooty Wild era. Cause like again, around time Black Youngster coming out, now this when Snooty Wild starting to fade and whatnot. I don't know what was going on, but like you know what I'm saying, he started to like slowly fade away. He's still on the roster though and whatnot, cause he on the roster when Moneybagg come in, and which go to 2016. Moneybagg come in. Now the Moneybagg situation was a whole different situation, cause like Moneybagg had like he was already signed to Zebo and head at Endless and whatnot. They I don't know if they was, I believe shit, well, far as I'm concerned, like they was they first, you know what I'm saying, artists. Moneybagg, they probably their first artists and whatnot, or like they first success and whatnot. But like Moneybagg, he was booming enough like locally where, you know what I'm saying, just cause he was from the other side, you know, the motherfuckers already talk about that shit. He was from a somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, Gotti post had problems and something. So like nobody really probably thought that was gonna happen and whatnot. So but again, this not this so at this time when Moneybagg popping, you got Paper Route in this joint. It's really Paper Route and CMG. You had probably, what else probably? It probably was some more shit going on, but like again, like significant, like again, Moneybagg brought like that endless into that shit and whatnot. But anyway, it go like, you know what I'm saying, Moneybagg sounded so he from when I first heard him, like he sounded like a serious motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know how you can hear people and just sound like a motherfucker I already own and shit. About time I heard him, I'm pretty sure Moneybagg, like Black Youngster, Moneybagg got some old shit, but by the time he got to put in this and drop that reloaded joint, that shit sounded like, you know what I'm saying, some a nigga who it's just a matter of time before he get on. You know? It's a motherfucker who can make music. Put it like that, he can make music. Boom. So anyway, gotta get in that joint. Shit, that probably what, 20? That's 2016. That's about 2016. So that's when I say that when that face started to change. Cause again, like now, Snooty probably still the biggest success, but like again, I guess something was going on probably in the background where he, you know what I'm saying, another one ain't dropping yet. So boom, you know what I'm saying, this the beginning of Moneybagg Yo era, you know. Moneybagg Yo, he right now, he the breadwinner at that motherfucker right now. And all that. So boom, that shit happening. There's really Finesse out right now. There's really when Finesse come on to get back out, pop up on the scene, and he did that little viral freestyle video and whatnot. That's a sign that's going on around the same time. And then like some more shit ended up keep popping off and whatnot. But anyway, it go like far as like on the business. Boom, he do the same thing he do, get him. You know what I'm saying? He run the press runs and shit. Like again, that shit, him saying the Moneybagg was a big ass uproar, like locally and shit. So like this shit, him just saying this shit got all type of publicity and whatnot. And like this shit spread over, you know what I'm saying, to like whatever outlets and whatnot. So by the time, you know what I'm saying, and Bag, cause I always make some music. So he dropping project, and again, like Gotti probably got better. He got more knowledge of the system and shit how it working. So now you got another now you got a motherfucker who then again Snooty was the poppin'est one, Big D was the most successful. Off bat, man, what Moneybag mixtape. Then the mixtape game switching over. So shit, I think one of the mixtapes he was gonna drop, I think they'd be still on live mixtape. That Federal, the three time, what was it, 4-time Federal. But anyway it go, that motherfucker still on live mixtape on some coming soon. But this one motherfuckers flipped over to the streaming. You know what I'm saying? He did the streaming junk. That Too Heartless, you know what I'm saying? I think Too Heartless went like number 4 anyway it go. And shit, anyway it go, that first junk he did with that motherfucker was like in the top 15, I believe, and whatnot. So boom, that was first mainstream project. Alright, boom. Now he know he got some. Fuck around and he do a collab. He ain't did a collab since, you know what I'm saying, Zilla and whatnot. Boom. So he do the 2 Federal. He do the 2 Federal with really that was like the signing, you know what I'm saying, at the signing thing. That was before the 2 Hardest and all that shit dropped. But like he made it official with, you know what I'm saying, he did a whole project, you know what I'm saying, with Moneybag and whatnot. Boom, anyway go, 2016, shit, they pretty much begin the Moneybag era. Cause you know what I'm saying, like I say, from that probably to shit 17, 19, he dropping, and like this shit getting, you know what I'm saying, this shit getting bigger and bigger, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers shit fucking with him. But the 2 Hardest joint, I think it had Dirk on that joint. This was before, that when Dirk was still grinding and shit. Like Dirk was like on some, like on Dirk. This when Dirk was like an old guy. Like he probably niggas knew who he was, but like he wasn't how he is now. Motherfucker probably thought that was big as he was gonna get until he, you know what I'm saying, he turned that shit into another gear. But boom, you know what I'm saying, 2016, 2017, they made like Block Boy popped off, but like I don't really know at that time. Like Block Boy probably just like some management associate type shit. I think now they probably did some deal with him and whatnot. But like I think he went over to Interscope or Def Jam. Block Boy had like they had, I think they probably middleman that shit got a major, but like they happened like around 2017 and shit. Again, but like this one, Moneybag heating up, you know what I'm saying? They feeding the high hand. Black youngster holding his weight. So this the whole, man, from 15 to like 17, that's the Black youngster and Moneybag, you know what I'm saying, era of CMG. You had your Snooty Wild era. Now it's over, you know what I'm saying? Now it's the you know what I'm saying, Black youngster his short time, but like far as like promotion. You know what I'm saying? It was when Moneybag and Black Youngster hit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. Niggas like CMG had something then and whatnot again. But like, you know what I'm saying? God doing his same thing. I'm jumping on songs with you. I'm putting you in interviews and all that, right? But you can tell in the background shit changing, cause like shit getting hit, shit hitting way more. Or his ear for talent probably changed or whatnot. But like, you know what I'm saying? Shit hitting way more, you know what I'm saying? Going way higher and shit. You know what I'm saying? His system getting better and all that shit, right? Boom. He go out of town about 2019. His first look, at least that motherfucker know, cause like it be little people that you know, again, he probably was finna work with or like was trying to work with, but like the shit never go through or whatnot. Cause like he had like an R&B motherfucker he was gonna sign like in around the Moneybag Yo time, like 2016. But like I think some crazy shit ended up happening with that. But I remember the little song, but I think I went back and looked at that song. That motherfucker stopped. That motherfucker didn't go nowhere. But like, you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't work out anyway it go. Boom. Yeah, and Block Boy had some, you know what I'm saying? He had Rover. He was on the freshman cover. He had Rover in that Drake joint. And I fuck with that Semi mixtape. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting that junk. He was trying to show more, cause Block Boy came out to dancing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to show more. He just ain't know. He didn't want to get stopped in that category. Cause I think that's also when NLE. That ride when NLE, you know what I'm saying, was coming around too. It was like a little after him. I think it was a little after him. Probably was like 18. But boom. 2019, 4-2 dub. You know what I'm saying? He go to Detroit. It's the first time motherfuckers like, damn, he ain't going. No, what a Memphis artist is. He go grab 4-2 Doug and shit. Same thing, music, shit, send him on the shit. Now 4-2 Doug, he also, know what I'm saying, with 4PF, Lil Baby and shit, know what I'm saying? So, and that was the first time seeing some shit like that. I'm like, damn, Gotti just did a collab outside of just, know what I'm saying, a major or whatnot. But boom, 4-2 Doug get on that thing. Shit, they working 4-2 Doug. I don't know how it was probably up because he from up north. So boom, like probably, know what I'm saying, he had to be the shit if, know what I'm saying, Gotti signed him and whatnot. So Gotti ain't gonna sign you if you ain't if ain't no bread, know what I'm saying, or no motion and shit. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't got what it take, he don't think or whatnot. So boom, this shit, know what I'm saying, going on. To me, at least down here, I don't think 4-2 Doug hit and shit, right? 4-2 Doug had some shit, but again, like that sound, I don't think this shit had hit yet, right? You know what I'm saying? That they Detroit, they beats was a little different, but like his voice sound was probably like still some Atlanta shit, like with the beats, it made it a little different and all this shit, right? More up tempo, kind of sound like some Cali shit and whatnot. Boom. But anyway, it's hitting. But I mean, he dropping. But like, you know what I'm saying? Again, Moneybag. That probably, I think Moneybag probably had something hot around then. But again, it's still Moneybag and Black Youngster. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 4-2 Doug. He boom. We got that out of town. You know what I'm saying? We got that out of town guy too, right? So they go all the way to that era running, you know what I'm saying? Cause the next signing ain't really made, or at least public signing. That motherfucker ain't did to like 2021, right? So in 2021, you know what I'm saying, he go sign ESTG. So that whole ESTG thing again, out of town motherfucker. He from St. Louis or something like that. So boom, he get ESTG locally, and really around that time locally he did like some signings and shit. I believe he put really they probably around 4-2 Doug time, but like far as one of the guys he had that signed like Big Boogie, he brought him up, you know what I'm saying, like made this shit official. But like if you was like into the Memphis news or like on the Memphis music scene, you already knew like it was him, AP, and one more. It was like three. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like Ed 9 did, like I say with the BAP dude right at the beginning. Got it always, know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some little CMG chains that get through around. But like, you know what I'm saying? I guess he tried to see if you can like keep it going before he make this shit official, right? You know what I'm saying? Give you the bag and shit before you know what I'm saying, you get the chain. But if you're gonna get the bag, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make cold cash, you know what I'm saying? That was the other guy. But you gotta, know what I'm saying, to get that bag, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, you about to be in it. And but anyway, go bring ESTG in. Now ESTG are older, know what I'm saying? See, ESTG, he a older, know what I'm saying, guy and whatnot. So, know what I'm saying, I believe he like 25 when he signed or some shit like that. So, anyway, go see ESTG getting that motherfucker. Now ESTG, by the time ESTG signed, 4-2 Doug developing. You know what I'm saying? The 4-2 Doug shit developing. You know what I'm saying? I think he probably did the Lil Baby junk, with the Grace, and you know what I'm saying, the Lil Baby album and all this shit, right? Cause Lil Baby did some Gotti shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna throw you on my shit, and boom, we gonna see what happened, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that happened. He take 4-2 Doug now become the hook man. Up until you know what I'm saying, he got jammed up. Shit, actually I seen an interview, Lil Baby said he supposed to be out now on a halfway house and all this shit. So but anyway, boom, that shit happened. Now this like going into a whole new era. and whatnot. Cause ESTG, shit, he just dropped another joint. What that big old number 4? And I think before that he went like number 8. No, he doing like how Moneybag was early on. But tell you not true, I didn't think the ESTG shit was gonna do nothing. Cause again, like 42 Doug, he ain't hit right off the bat. Again, you like when got it, you know what I'm saying, put that little, you know what I'm saying, smoker behind you. That shit, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna do something. If not locally, you know what I'm saying, it gonna pop you off. Again, Snoop the Wild. Shit, that shit seemed a little quick. Moneybag, soon that shit seemed a little quick. Black Youngster, just because he got caught up between the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? He got caught up between the mixtape and the streaming shift. But anyway, go, you know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucker found out that name. Shit, you know, the little social media shit, personality shit took out quick and whatnot. So when the 42 Doug shit happened, like, no, what's the name? I don't know if he cold with the out of town shit. ESTG come. ESTG, hey, that shit, hey, ESTG dropping that shit, man. Know what I'm saying? So now, that one shit but 2021. Know what I'm saying? He ain't been doing this shit since 2021. Know what I'm saying? 2022 again, like he just ESTG. This like ESTG, cause Bag done dropped his number 1, so he didn't win number 1 like twice. He went number 1, he lost the spot. Then the following week it pushed back to number 1. Like, know what I'm saying? They say something different about your music when you able to do that and whatnot, right? So it shift over. Know what I'm saying? It shift over to and that was the Gangsta Pain junk. That was the Gangsta Pain and shit and junk. But anyway, go boom. They switch over to He's still doing the same thing. Know what I'm saying? Again, he signed ESTG because he was hot in his city. 42 Doug, he was hot in his city, right? And really, if y'all don't know nobody know, but around that 42 Doug sign, I remember seeing like Kivo Money around him and shit too. But like Kivo Money ended up doing a deal with somebody else and all that. But like, got it probably he was around, so you know what I'm saying, he probably had something to do with that motherfucker. But boom, the ESTG shit again. ESTG right now. And he dropped the other joint that was like number 2 on Apple Music and shit. But like, know what I'm saying? Basically, know what I'm saying? He got like three fucking top 10s right now. And he only been with him since 2021 and whatnot. Boom. But anyway, shit leading to 2022. 2022 again, he hot, but he go back to the city again. He did Big Boogie, but Big Boogie like he I guess got it doing development shit now. Know what I'm saying? So this is development. That's his development right now. He a special. He what the fuck they call it? It used to be like development whatever you used to develop an artist. But anyway, go like that. Guessing like got it doing this shit now and whatnot. But like he on the album and all this shit, right? But boom, 2022. I think that, you know what I'm saying, I think he got a deal. He with the Moneybag success, he moved over to Interscope from Atlantic and all that for the bigger bag and whatnot, right? And like the shit, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, he felt like he did what he can do with that Atlantic machine, with, you know what I'm saying, pushing up the Snoop the Wilds, the Black Youngsters, cause again he had that booty joint. Shit, the Moneybag yos, you know what I'm saying? Again, he dropping top 4s and all that shit and all that. And boom, out of that number 1, he you know what I'm saying? He get a little higher, you know what I'm saying? You know, Interscope a little higher. I think Interscope used to be like one of the top 3 majors before it got bought out and whatnot. But so like used to be 4 majors and shit, but now it's just 3. But boom. Shit, it seemed like he got that. It seemed like Gotti just been. He went on. He was like 10-17. I mean, he was like Gucci before Gucci. You know, he just went on signing spree and whatnot. He get the again. He go out of town again, Jackson, Florida. Lil Papa and whatnot. Again, he seemed like a development thing. You know what I'm saying? Again, 42 Doug didn't hit right away. You know what I'm saying? So you know, got to give, you know what I'm saying, the other folks time and shit probably. And he did gave the lady the truck, Layla, I think her name was Layla or some shit like that. Anyway, go like she R&B and whatnot. And then like the most popular, you know what I'm saying, he brought Glorilla on and whatnot, right? She like the hot, this like really her. shit, really as a 9 far as dropping music and shit, cause again, Bag ain't really dropped. But he dropped on that collective. This shit, I say since 20, shit, really 2022 been, you know what I'm saying, ESTG and Glorilla. Even though Glorilla hitting late, but like, you know what I'm saying, it really been, you know what I'm saying, it's that ESTG and Glorilla. And really shit, I say since 20, you put 42 Dub, cause like 42 Dub, he was doing all the hooks and shit, but like he was like, you know, you had them Quavo's, Rich Homies, and all that. Even Wayne, when Wayne was super hot, niggas had Wayne on a whole bunch of hooks and all that shit. But shit, 42 Dub was the new hook man up until, you know what I'm saying, he got locked up and shit. But shit, and he bought but 2022 he went out of Cali, got the Mozzie dude and whatnot. In California, I don't really know no California music, but I know California, New York, and Texas. Those states, a motherfucker don't never got to hear about you. You know what I'm saying? You can run your bands up. You could be the biggest thing, and nobody outside them states right there got to hear about you and whatnot. Cause like they whole system, you can tour. You know what I'm saying? Do shows, radio play. They got enough. You know what I'm saying? Local media thing, you know what I'm saying? You can pop off right there and never leave them 3 motherfuckers right there. So, you know what I'm saying? Got Mozzie in from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? The Lil Papa, he from Jacksonville, I think. I don't know where the R&B singer from. But like again, you know what I'm saying? The big fish out there jump with Glorilla and whatnot, right? He just really with that one, he gave her that bag though. But I don't really believe, I don't even know if he had to put too much, you know what I'm saying? Cause that damn, I guess he just had to, you know what I'm saying, boost it up a little bit more. Cause that damn F&L, that shit was going anywhere it go then, you know what I'm saying? She got the whole that tomorrow, and then the remix and shit. And I believe she just dropped again and whatnot. But like, you know what I'm saying? And look, the shit going on with her and the thing, but anywhere it go. Like, got the same thing. He ain't did no feature with her yet though. But like, boom, he interviews. Know what I'm saying? All the folks did his birthday bash she do and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? Every time he signed the motherfucker, he brought him out to the birthday bash and all this shit. But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This 2022, and like shit at this point, you know what I'm saying? What CMG looking like? Glorilla the hottest thing. She most definitely the hottest female rapper right now. She got like a nigga effect. Nigga the only motherfucker I really know. I don't know all female rappers, but I'm just saying now, nigga probably early Nicki. It was dudes bumping early Nicki. Glorilla got like this same effect, but at the same time, women like killing shit. I stopped and listened to the radio like a little minute ago. Motherfucker Bird do this shit, but like they had the mix. It was like 4 women. I don't really know the songs of who a motherfucker is, but like it was 4 women back to back to back. And the shit wasn't slow. And all this shit. So know what I'm saying, women, I guess they find they groove in this rap shit without just, you know what I'm saying, the straight I guess motherfucker got tired of that sex shit. Really shout out to, I just said like the city girls popped this shit out. You know what I'm saying? They got ratchet gangster shit, you know what I'm saying, back and shit. And you know what I'm saying, women, know what I'm saying, they doing their thing with this shit. But yeah, but like shit, far as, know what I'm saying, the whole development CMG, now he got like the label again, 42 Dub. Whenever if he get out and be able to do music, you know what I'm saying, they got the hook mind, they got the personality. Block, even though Black Youngster he fell back in the scene from the spotlight and shit. But like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers still know him. That's the one thing, but that's the thing about that celebrity shit. You can go back a little bit. That shit do you different in music, you know what I'm saying? Because of that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker always fuck with him or remember a motherfucker, right? You got the money bag, he probably gonna drop soon. Cause you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby took his break and he dropped, you know what I'm saying? He just, cause you gotta make sure you can test, you gotta make sure you can hit that 100,000 and hit back to #1 and shit, right? Lil Baby just did his, now you know what I'm saying? Hey, money bag, you gotta see if he can get back to this spot, right? You gotta see is you the shit when you drop. You know what I'm saying? Because again, he the breadwinner right now. You know what I'm saying? Probably second after that, ESTG. You know what I'm saying? So you got your money bag. That's Michael Jordan. Your ESTG. Again, I didn't think he was gonna hit how he hit. But you know what I'm saying? Again, he like that Young Greatness dude who you know what I'm saying? 'Cause Young Greatness was old. I think Young Greatness was like 30 or damn near finna be 30 by the time, you know what I'm saying, that he had a hit and whatnot. But like ESTG, you know what I'm saying, he like shit 25, that shit, cause now, man, that shit considered old to be a rapper. He probably like 28 or some shit now. 26, 27, some shit now. But like boom, yeah, shit, he like again three top 10. You know what I'm saying? Three I ain't gonna say top 10. I think one of them was top 15. 3 top 10, 2 top 10s though. He got 2 top 10s and whatnot. Boom. He got that shit. The hot again. Glorilla won awards. Know what I'm saying? Then you got your people, your regional. Know what I'm saying? Just to make sure you touching everywhere else. He got Lil Papa. Know what I'm saying? Jacksonville. Know what I'm saying? Getting that Florida market. Mozzie getting that California market. Big Boogie. He down south. You know, Big Boogie really got a whole different like the sound too, and all this shit. But like he know what I'm saying? Just know what I'm saying? Making sure. Cause he live in Memphis. He really from Louisiana, but he like grew up in Memphis. But like, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure you got your foothold on in your city, he dropping while everybody else, you know what I'm saying, who bigger and shit, you know what I'm saying, getting they shit ready. But you know, he got that smaller artists who gonna always dropping shit, right? So boom, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, shit, you got, again, like I said, you need 3 breadwinners to be considered something serious. And like right now with ESTG, Bag, and Glorilla. Know what I'm saying? Hey, them 3 breadwinners and shit. Like shit, I think, know what I'm saying, they down there. He probably is going 2020. Let me see. Next year he probably gonna sign somebody else. He did one. He signed somebody from 14, 15, 16, 17. He took a break 18. Then brung in 19. Took a break 20. Came back 2021, 2022. Probably 2023 gonna sign one more motherfucker. Or he might just keep on letting ESTG and Glorilla high right now. He probably just put, you know what I'm saying, keep on adding, you know what I'm saying, smoke for the fire and let everybody else, you know what I'm saying, get hotter too and whatnot. So, hey man, he again, how they started this shit in like 2011, doing what the same thing he been doing, but like he just didn't move right, I guess, on the business side in the background. And learn the game a little bit more, cause from the jump he been doing the same thing. I'm gonna jump on this song with you. I'm gonna do a project with you. You know what I'm saying? When I do interviews and shit, you can run around and do them interviews and shit. But yeah, so look, that's my baby in the background. But nah, damn, this motherfucker a 30. Look, this joint gonna be out of call a rant or something. But yeah, hey, this. Hey, gotta stay now with this CMG shit, and he bring even the whole switch from Cocaine Music Group to Collective Music Group and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen him talk about that. I don't know what I'm saying, as far as like business marketing and shit. And then it helped too when, you know what I'm saying, people love Jay-Z and shit, right? And like it helped when Jay-Z taking a liking to you, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Again, hey man, he soaking up game and adding that shit in to what he got going on. And I really say CMG hotter than QC got Lil Baby. So no, that's the hottest. He got the QC got the biggest one and shit, right? But like, come on, shit. I don't know. We gotta see the numbers. But Man Bag gotta drop. We gotta see what numbers he do. But like QC probably number 1 just because they got the hottest. But like, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what's the name? Got after that number 1. Know what I'm saying? Hey, CMG got some nice number 2s and number 3s and whatnot. Even if it just be a 1 year, 2 year run, you know what I'm saying? They be hot that year. Know what I'm saying? So but yeah, but gotta do that and he did the whole, he ain't take the independent route, you know what I'm saying? On his counterpart in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? He took the independent route. You know what I'm saying? Dolph showed the independent route. You know what I'm saying? Gotti showed, and really it depends on what you, cause I seen people break it down, and some more folks that break it down. You know people they gonna defend cause it was somebody else here broke it down like the whole, and it makes sense though. But like partnerships and all that, cause really I do believe like to get, if you want like certain stamps and accolades, you gonna have to get with whatever machine running this shit and do some type of partnerships, cause you know they really will do the longevity and shit. And all that, right? But if you just get some money, yeah, you can do that thing. But yeah, he went the partnership route. Know what I'm saying? Probably took a lick. He probably, like back, but Snooter Wild, he probably took, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was a bump. He probably bumps and bruises he took through the Snooter Wild process. Cause again, back 2011, that's his first like pop. Zilla, that was on some. It's different when you make a motherfucker pop, you know what I'm saying? Like locally in hood. Again, he made Zilla pop. He put him on, but like he was on locally, like. And let's say something else too, cause he was down there, like he's on his level. Cause again, Gotti was really like local, regional at that time, so he down there, like instantly brought a motherfucker up to where I'm at and all that shit. But you know, as you get higher, it's harder to do that and shit. Like if you a money bag, you can't just stamp a motherfucker, and they gonna be on your level and shit, right? Even though, hey, he did some shit. And I guess it depend on your talent and shit, right? Cause again, like when Moneybag got on Finesse, he was on Finesse on tour, and that's when that know what I'm saying, that freestyle happened, and know what I'm saying, shit, that whole damn near like a single to this day. But I don't know worldwide and shit, but like at least regional. I say when you get regional, you know what I'm saying, cause I don't believe, you know what I'm saying, running every damn thing, but like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker get regional. Oh, you can bring in some at least, especially in the South, cause you get there connected to Texas and shit. Like you need to get to one of those spots. If you up north, get connected to you know what I'm saying, the East Coast and shit, whatnot, or like you can West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You get popping in California. You know what I'm saying? Boom, South. You get that Texas market. You know what I'm saying? You straight and whatnot, right? So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? He did that thing, you know what I'm saying? If the deal was bad, he either worked his way through that motherfucker or got out that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But like he picked up all the game and shit, you know what I'm saying? I see, you know what, I guess I probably gotta get Creasy to what's the name right now, cause I think Creasy got like they deal is directly through, cause I was looking on the site, they deal directly with Universal, so they not no, I think they got a partnership or something with Motown, and there's some more shit called Wolfpack and shit. But like other than that, they like directly up under Universal and shit, right? So they like a Cash Money, you know, Cash Money directly right there with Universal and shit. So, but you know, what's the name them with Interscope? So I guess probably the next deal, probably ESTG drop another one. I say EST drop another one. And Glorilla, she dropped one, and that motherfucker go top 10, or that motherfucker probably can go 12, but nah, that motherfucker Glorilla go top 10 with her with an album or something in the next year or two. EST drop another joint. He do a top 5 or something. He do a top 5, some shit like that. He put like that. He get two popping albums and like 5 singles. They gonna redo that deal and whatnot. I believe so. But again, like, hey man, he brought CMG a long way, you know what I'm saying?